4 sentences educators must stop saying about students. These students aren't motivated, they can't do this, they have no background knowledge, their parents don't care about education. Hi everyone, my name is B. I am a master's candidate at National University, getting my education specialist credential, and today I'm going to talk about how I as a teacher understand the eligibility process and the differences between IEPs and 504s. So one way to help meet students' needs in the classroom is by increasing student identity. We all want students to believe a positive future self is both possible and relevant. And that student belief starts with us as teachers believing in them and in their future selves. I'm going to link some social emotional learning lessons about future possible selves in the description of the video. So Osterman's school to jobs intervention has been shown to be effective for 8th grade students for outcomes related to school absences, grade retention, and achievement. How is this relevant to 504 plans and IEPs? If we can give students tier 1 high quality education, we can eliminate 80% of unnecessary referrals to services. That would be accommodations, IEPs, 504s. The first thing that we need to do as teachers is make sure that we are providing high quality in-class instruction. So about 504s and IEPs. 504s and IEPs are essential tools that help support student success. They do serve different purposes. So both of them start the eligibility process with a referral, and the referral can come from either a parent or a teacher or both due to suspected struggles that the child is having in the classroom. So for an IEP, the school is required to conduct a formal comprehensive evaluation to determine if a disability fits within these 13 categories defined by IDEA or IDEA, which requires specialized instruction. So IEPs grant students specialized instruction, often outside of the general education setting. However, sometimes we do see um, uh, specialized instructors come into general education classes and team teach with the general education teachers, which is amazing. Co-teaching is fantastic. And so for the 504 plan is generally faster, requiring only a documented diagnosis or any kind of diagnostic evidence of disability that substantially limits a major activity such as learning, which covers broader needs like ADHD, allergies, autism. So the main difference between an IEP and a 504 is 504 plans keep students in the general education setting with accommodations and supports. IEPs are specialized instruction that often have students go to a specialized environment for instruction, but again, not always. Sometimes their teacher will come into the general education classroom. 504s change how students learn, but IEPs actually change what they learn. Okay, so now I want to share some personal experience. So I have been working as a substitute teacher for 4.5 years, and I've done a number of long-term coverages for general education teachers. I have not done very long stints of coverage in special education classes yet, but I am looking to do that. One of the things that I see most often is students struggling in general education classes. And I wish that there were more resources to provide teachers with um, effective professional development, um, like interactive, just like students, teachers don't want to just sit through a lecture, they want to participate, right? So if we can have professional development um, days where we have activities, interactions, we give the teachers the lesson plans to um, to learn how to teach the lessons, teach the teachers how to effectively achieve tier one instruction. Um, because what I see more often than not is what I view as students who should be referred to either see if they qualify for a 504 or an IEP. But again, first, that tier one instruction should be happening, um, but also that will not prevent a student from being evaluated for a 504 or an IEP.